Hey everyone, so today I've got a little earring tutorial for you. These are really pretty. I just love this sort of cream color. So I'm using two sizes of rondelles and some 11-0 seed beads. So these are 4x6 rondelles. These are 3x4 rondelles over here, and these are just 11s. And these are Toho's number 406. I will have the colors listed in the description box, so just check below the video. Anyway, in addition, I used Wildfire thread in this case. You can use Fireline too, it doesn't matter. You'll need some ear wire. So you need about, I'd say, 2 to maybe 2.5 feet of thread. Depends on how much you reinforce. So the more you reinforce, you're going to get a nice stiffer piece. So this one I've reinforced quite a bit versus this one is a little bit looser, but still with the Fireline, or sorry, with the Wildfire, it still comes out nice and stiff. The important thing is making sure when you make that first initial circle, that I'll show you how to make the inner circle here, is that that is nice and tight. You want that as tight as possible. But other than that, let's get started. Okay, so to get started with our earring, what you're going to do is pick up our larger rondelle. So you want 4 of those with a seed bead in between each one. And once you got those on your thread, what you're going to do is just go back through all the beads, and we're going to make a circle. Make sure you grab those 11s and don't miss those. Apparently I'm having, there we go. I was having trouble getting that needle to go through the 11. So once you've gone through, you'll have this, then just go through a couple more beads. Actually, what I'm going to do is go through 4 more. And just pull, and you should get a nice circle like that. And I'm going to tie a 1/2 inch knot. And this is what you should have. And just want to pull on both ends just to tighten everything up. And then I'm just going to take my thread zapper and trim the tail thread just to get that out of the way. So as you can see, there's plenty of space between the knot and the tail thread, so it's not going to come undone. And then just pull your knot through the bigger or larger bead here, and you should be good to go. All right. And then go through the 11 bead too. So all right, I did go through the 11. Okay, so what you're gonna do is pick up these over here. Pick up 3 11s and go back through the 11 here, and then go into the rondelle. So this is what you should get, is just a little unit there. Go into the next 11 and pick up 3 and go through the 11 and the rondelle. We'll go through the 11 here. Pick up 3. Go back through the 11, the rondelle, and if you can get it through the other 11, go ahead and do that. All right, last time what you want to do is pick up 3. And go back through the 11 in the rondelle. Then go into the next 11. And you're going to just turn, I'm going to turn the work over and go into the next 2 11s here in the group. And this is what you should get. Now what you're going to do is pick up the smaller rondelle, an 11 rondelle, 11, and one more rondelle, and then go into the next. Go into the 11 in the next group here. So this is what you should get, and then you're repeating the same thing again. Rondelle, 11, rondelle, 11, and a rondelle. And again, we're going into the next one here. And rondelle, 11, rondelle, 11, and a rondelle. Go into the next one in this 11. Last time, rondelle, 11, rondelle, 11, and a rondelle. And you're going into the 11 there and then continue forward. So you should have that, and then go into the next 11 and the rondelle and the 11. So you want to be coming out of these middle 3 beads. And now I'm going to take these guys. So you want to pick up 2 11s, the rondelle, and 2 11s, and you're going to go into the 3 middle beads here. So it'll be 11, rondelle, 11. And that's what it should look like. And then you repeat the pattern again. 2 11s, rondelle, and 2 11s. And you're going into those 3 beats. 11, rondelle, 11. So you don't want to pull so tight that you start to buckle, and this shouldn't buckle, this should sit nice and flat. So 2 11s, rondelle, 2 11s, and once again you just want to grab the 3 in the middle. And the last time, and you can, this will be pretty easy to figure out. This is the set of 3 here, because you can see where the thread is coming out, and then come out of that, go through the 11s and then the more recent round, and you want to come out of the bigger rondelle here. Just like so. Pick up 9 of the 11 beads. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And go around the rondelle. So this is the loop for the ear wire. And then go through the first 4. Skip the next one and make sure there is no slack in your thread. Skip this one and go into the last 4. So this will help create a point. And then go back into the rondelle. And just, you need to pull this bead to get it to get into position. And there it is. So that should help tighten that up. And then just go back around one more time just to reinforce it. And again, make sure you skip over your 5th bead, skip that one, and then go into bead number 6 and 7, 8, and 9. So we're gonna come down and work on this part here now. So you just want to come down and get all the way down here. So you're not adding beads, you're just following the thread path. So I'm just going to go down through the 11s and my little smaller rondelles, then through the rest of these beads. Okay, now once you get to this bottom rondelle, this is what you want. What you're going to do next is pick up 7, six, and 7. So there should be 7 beads. Go back around. And just like you did at the top, you're going to go through the first 3 and skip the 4th bead in this case. And force that bead to point upward. So you can see you get that nice little point. Then go in. Oh, I went through this bead. I don't want that. So I'm just going to back out. And now I'll go through my 3 beads. Okay, now I'm going to go into this point bead. And then what I'm going to do is pick up a rondelle, 11, rondelle, 11, and 1 more. And then go back through that guy there. And just reinforce, go back through all of the beads one more time. You can also put a drop bead in this place. You don't have to do what I did here. I don't have a drop that kind of match, so I decided to go ahead and create something like this. But you can do, like I said, you can put a drop in there. And now you're just going to tie off. This is complete. And apparently I'm having trouble. There we go. Go into the beads here and just tie some half-inch knots. So I'm going to tie a half-inch knot here. And one more, a couple more over here. And now you're ready to trim the thread and add the ear wire. I'll just pop in my ear wire here. Of course I grabbed. And it just should fit right in to the gap here. And there they are. All right, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and stay safe, wash your hands, don't hoard the toilet paper, and I will see you in the next one.